Guys, how you doing? Just wanted to touch base with you. I know many of you have gotten some communication from your coaches and your leaders and about serving this weekend and requiring you to wear masks. What I want to do is give you a little bit of the heart behind it and the why behind it and what's going on. So, in the city of Lincoln, there's a mandate out that if you are within 6 foot of somebody else, that you are required to wear a mask. Um, if you're over the age of 5. So, what I want you guys to hear is we're asking you to wear a mask because many times in your serving, you are going to be within 6 feet. We want people to feel comfortable that are coming into this church. We don't want anybody to have any excuse or fear to not attend church because they're worried about something like this. So I'll be wearing a mask. I know many of you will be wearing a mask. And as people come into the church, you may see more masks than we have before if people are more concerned about it. The COVID dial didn't go up any higher than it was last week, but we'll see what today's is. But so that's the heart behind that. But guys, I got an assignment for you. Uh, Chapter 10 in the book of Luke is my favorite chapter, mainly because it's such a guest services chapter. The prayer that I have comes out of Luke 2, and that's the one, ask the Lord of the harvest, therefore, to send out workers into his harvest fields. And you guys are the answer to that prayer. You guys are the harvesters that go out into the field. So know that that gets prayed over you a lot. And it's just exciting to see the Lord gives us a mission, and he allows us the tools and everything needed to accomplish his mission in our own lives. So you are going to be equipped as you come this weekend, whether you feel like it, recognize it or not. But the other part of where this comes out of in Luke 10 is that's where he's sending out the 72 that go before Jesus into a town to kind of set things up for him and to prepare people's hearts. And I feel like that's what we do. But as you read on to that, what Jesus tells them is these 72, when you enter a house, first say, peace to this house. If a man of peace is there, your peace will rest on him. If not, it will return to you. I've been praying about peace because it just everything feels like such unrest right now. And Lord, be your will. Give us peace. I believe that the church will grow in an atmosphere of peace, but that doesn't mean that there's peace around it. But Jesus gives us this peace. God gives us this peace that goes beyond understanding. And I think that's what he wants us to pray over this house. So I challenge you guys, pray for peace this weekend. Pray for peace over the house. And really what that peace is giving is people a chance to experience the Lord without the distractions of the world coming in around us. So we're going to do everything that the mandate says. We're going to protect people, and I pray that people will feel even more protected and we'll see even more of our church family back together because I miss you guys. As I go through, many of you fill out the connection cards and the prayer requests. I'm reminded that, yes, there are big things going on in the world that take our focus, and there are things that we need to pray about in the world. But there's also things at that most intimate, that DNA level that the Lord is working with uh, everybody in our church. There are things that people are working through that are still things that people are working through. Just because they're not in the mainstream media doesn't mean that they don't matter so intimately with God. So I pray that as we love people like Jesus loved us, that they're able to allow him to work in their life and work through those things. Guys, I love you. I love what you do. And I'm praying for you. Have a great weekend and have a great week.